Welcome again to my class. Today we will discuss about arithmetic progression, chapter 5 of class 10. Directly I am starting exercise 5.1, page number 124. Arithmetic progression, chapter 5, exercise 5.1. In which of the following situation does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. You see. So for first kilometer rupees 15 and for rest additional 8. So 15 plus 8, how much? 23. Like this, then plus 8, what will be? 31. So like this, if you add, then plus 8 will be the common difference. So it is a arithmetic progression. So what is arithmetic progression? If in a series of numbers there are common difference is same, then it is arithmetic progression. Okay. So question number 1 is arithmetic progression. Next, the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. You see, suppose in a cylinder there are 64 kg of air. So first, before applying vacuum pump, there was 64 kg. Then after one pump, so 1/4 of the air removes. So 64 of 1/4 of 64, what will be? That is 16 kg will be removed. So 64 minus 16, what? 48 kg. So next remain 48 kg. How much we remove? 16 kg. Okay. Then again we will pump. Then 1/4 of the present situation will remove. So here 48 kg remaining. Now 1/4. So that is how much removing? 12 kg. So 48 minus 12, how much? 26 kg. Sorry, 36 kg. So remaining 36 kg. So here difference was 12 kg. So you see, 46 minus 48 is 16, and then 48 minus 36 is 12. So common difference is not same. So here it is not a arithmetic progression. I said if the common difference of a series is same, then it is a arithmetic progression. So earlier if we take 16 kg, 64 kg, then after one pump 48 kg, then next pump 36 kg remaining. So this is not a arithmetic progression. Next, number 3, the cost of digging a well after every meter, the digging when it cost rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. So we have to dig a well. The cost of digging for first meter is 150, and then next after each meter the cost is 150 more, that is for second meter 200, for third meter 250, like this 300. So here common difference is 50, so it is a arithmetic progression. So like this, question number 4, the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 1000 is deposited at compound interest at rupees 8% per annum. So for compound interest, remember the amount for every year. For a compound interest, it is not arithmetic progression, because compound interest is interest of compound interest is calculated on interest, that is 8000 for first year principal, 1000 for first year principal, then 8%, rate of interest is 8%, that is 8% of 1000, how much? 80. So next year interest principal will become 1080. Like this it will increase, then next year will become 8% of 1080 will become how much? 8 into 10.8. So it will not AP series, that is common difference. First one is 80, second one will become less than 80. Okay, so it is not arithmetic progression. So remember, for a simple interest, if we make a series calculating simple interest, then it will become arithmetic progression. Now question number 2. Question number 2, write the first term of an AP when the first 4 terms of an AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given as follows. So before starting question number 2, we will discuss about the formulas of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression formula of nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula of nth term. To find out the nth term of an AP series is this one. So L denotes last term. Last term means in a series, suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here, in this series, 10 is the last term, 2 is the first term, and here common difference is 2. You see, common difference 4 is 4 and 6, 2, 6 and 8 also 2. So this common difference is denoted as D. D is equal to 2. And what is AN? AN is any term among the series. That is 6 is third term. So we will say that A3 is 6. Here like this, 8 is fourth term, A4 is 8 in this series. A is 2. A and A1 is same. A, it is called also A1. A1 is 2. A2 is here 4. And A5 is equal to 10 in this series. And it is called as L, that is last term. Okay. Now, so the formula of last term and AN is same, A plus n minus 1 into D. Write down the formula. And in next exercise, we will get sum of nth term, that is Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus n minus 1 into D. This is sum of nth term. Sorry, n by 2 into 2ij plus n minus 1. 2ij plus n minus 1 into D. Now, one more formula is there. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Okay? So, this is the formula to find out the sum of nth term. And this is for nth term of a series, and this is the last term of a series. This is four formula. If you remember, then it will serve your purpose. Now the standard form of AP series. You see, standard form of AP series is A, first term is A, next term is A plus D, third term is A plus twice D. Here A is the first term and D is the common difference. Like this, A plus thrice D and dot 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 A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the last term. If you write like this, and if you add dot 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 at the last, that is more terms are there, then you will term this as a n. Did you get? If you think that this is the last term, then it will be A plus n minus 1 into D, that is L, because there are no terms are there in this series. And if it is like this, dot dot after this, that is, it is a nth term. Then after that some terms are there. So the standard form of an AP series is A plus D, A plus twice D, A plus thrice D, and then A plus n minus 1 into D. Write down it. Now, question number 2. Which write first 4 terms of AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given below. So, question number 2, number 1, what is given? Given A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 10. We have to write the first 4 terms, that is A1, A2, A3 and A4. I said A1 and A is same, that is first term. So, A1 is equal to A, 10. Okay. A2, A plus D, that is, you see, this is the second term, A plus D. So, 10 plus 10, that is 20. A3, A plus twice D, Okay, a plus twice d, so 10 plus 2 into 10 is 20 is equal to 30. Like this, a4 a plus thrice d a plus 30 is equal to 40. Okay, so the series is ten, next what, 20, 30 and 40 dot 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 given, because we are asked to find out, write out the first 4 terms every time. Okay, like this we will continue question number 2. So I am doing more 2 question number Roman 2 and Roman 4, rest you will do at home. Question number 2, what is a? A is equal to minus 2 and d is 0. So a1 is equal to a, that is minus 2, a2 a plus d, that is equal to minus 2 plus 0 is equal to minus 2, a3 is a plus twice d is equal to minus 2 plus 2 into minus d, 2 into d, that is minus 2, 0 is equal to minus 2, a4 like this, a plus thrice d is equal to minus 2 plus again 0 is equal to minus 2. So the first 4 terms is minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. Why it is? Because common difference is 0, nothing to add. So all these terms will become minus 2. So here one short question came, if common difference is 0, then in an AP series all the terms are equal, or all the terms are same, the face value of all the terms are equal. Okay, now number 4. So what is number 4? A is minus 1 and d is 1 by 2. So here we will write the first 4 terms as a1 is equal to a is equal to minus 1, a2 is equal to a plus twice d, a plus d is equal to how much? Minus 1 plus half is equal to minus half, isn't it? Then a3 a plus twice d is equal to minus 1 plus 2 into half, so is equal to 0, plus 1 and minus 1 0. Then a3 a4 a plus thrice d is equal to minus 1 plus 3 into half, that is what? Minus 1 plus 3 by 2. What will become minus 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Okay, I have written elaborately. You see, there is some mistake. It will be 2, then 1 by 2. So minus 1 first term, second term minus half, then 0, then plus half. Okay, like this you will do at home question number Roman 2 and 4, Roman 2 and 5. Now Roman 2 I have done, you will do Roman 3 and Roman 5. Next question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term of the common difference. First term and the common difference. So, some series are given, 4 series are given. From here, you have to do, that is, you have to find first term and the common difference. First term is the firstmost term. So, first term, what is given? 3, 1, minus 1 and minus 3, and then dot 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 dot. This is an AP series. Here it is written AP series. So from here we have to find out first term and the common difference. First term is clearly written. So here first term, it is denoted by A, it is written as 3 as it is given, and the common difference CD, common difference is second term minus first term. What is second term? 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 2. Okay? So first term is 3, this is clearly visible, and second term we have to common difference we will to find out, that is second term minus first term is common difference, third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term, that is common difference. So common difference here minus 2. Next, one more series. What is the series? Minus 5, minus 1, 3 and 7. Minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7, then dot 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 dot. Here, first term A is equal to minus 5. Common difference D is equal to minus 1, minus 5. Okay? So, minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. So, common difference is what? 4. Like this, number 3, 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3 and 13 by 3. Then dot 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 dot. So here also first term is 1 by 3, common difference D is equal to 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3 is equal to 4 by 3. So like this you will do question number Roman 4. Now question number 4. Which of the following AP? Which of the following are AP? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. What is written? Write the following, which of the following are APs? Here some series are given, 15 series are given. Among them, which are APs you have to find out, and then if they are an AP, if they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. So how many terms are given? After that we have to write 3 more terms. Each series having 4 terms, and if this series is an AP series, then we will write 3 more terms. Okay, that is F5, F6, A7. So let us try number 1. First of all, we have to examine the given series is AP or not. The series is 2, 4, 8, 16. Then dot dot. So here to examine the given series is an AP or not, we will find out common difference. If the common difference is same everywhere, then we will declare that this series is an AP series. So here A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 4, A3 is equal to 8 and A4 is equal to 16. We will find out A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1, why? We are finding common difference. Second term minus first term, third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term. So second term minus first term, that is 4 minus 2 is equal to how much? 2. So here we are finding the common difference as 2 for first two term. Now A3 minus A2. A3 what? 8 minus 4 is equal to how much? 4. You see, from the first two terms we got common difference is what? 2. And from second and third term we got difference as 4. So these two differences are not common. So we will say that CD is not equal. Since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, so therefore the series, the given series is not an AP. That is, common difference is not common. Okay. 4 minus 2 is 2 and 8 minus 4 is what? 4. If these two results are same, then we will proceed for the next and then we will decide whether differences are common or not. So here for the first two pair we got the differences are not same, so we can say that this given series is not an AP. Write down it. Now proceed to the next. The given series is minus 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2, I think. Yes. Here also like this you write. Here A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 5 by 2, A3 is equal to 3 and A4 is equal to 7 by 2. Now let us examine whether the differences are same or not. Therefore A2 minus A1 is equal to how much? 5 by 2 minus 2 is equal to, take LCM, one by 2. Then A3 minus A2, how much? 3 minus 5 by 2. Here you see differences are same, so we will proceed for the next. A4 minus A3. Don't conclude after the second difference. It may not be the next. Here we are getting the same. So since A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. Therefore, the series is an AP and the common difference is equal to what? 1 by 2. Is it visible? I think it is. So, we got common difference. Now, sorry, we have to find out 3 more terms. You are asked if the series is an AP, then we have to find out 3 more terms. So, here up to A4 is given. We have to find out A5, A6 and A7. Therefore, A5, that is 5th term, up to 4th term is given. Now we will find out 5th and 6th and 7th. So 5th term is A plus 4D. Simple formula. Whatever the terms, minus 1D. A plus minus 1. 5th term, so we will write A plus 4D. If it is 10 terms, we will write A plus 9D. If it is 100 term, A plus 99D. Got it? So is equal to A how much? 2 plus 4 into 5 by what is? D is what? D is half. You see, D is half. So A plus 4D. A is 2 and D is half. So is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So 5th term is 4 and A6. What will be A6? A plus 5D. So is equal to 2 plus 5 into 1 by 2. So is equal to 2 plus 5 by 2 is equal to, take LCM 2, that is 9 by 2. Okay? Then we have to find out one more term, that is A7. A7 is equal to A plus 6D. Again repeating, A7. So A plus minus 1, that is 6D. AN, like this, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So A7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1D, that is 6D. Got it? A what? 2 plus 6 into 1 by 2 is equal to 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So, the third 3 more terms are 2, 9 by 2, 4, 9 by 2 and 5. This is your complete answer. Now, we are proceeding for Roman 5. Here the series is 3 plus root 2, then 3 plus 2 root 2, then 3 plus 3 root 2, then dot 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 dot. Here A1 is equal to 3, A2 is equal to 3 plus root 2, A3 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, A4 is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay? Now we will examine whether the given series is an AP or not. To examine, like earlier, we will subtract one after another. So therefore, A2 minus A1 is equal to how much? 3 plus root 2 minus 3. So what is becoming? Answer is root 2. Next, A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2. A3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. So if we subtract, then what we will get? 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. 3 cancel. This is root 2. So again we got root 2. Again the last term, root A4 minus A3 is equal to A4 what? 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2 is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. Again subtract, so what will become? Root 2. You see here also we are getting all the differences are same, so we can term this difference as common difference. So since A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, therefore the given series is an AP. If it is an AP, then we have to find out the rest 3 terms, and before that we will write and the common difference is root 2. Okay. Now we will proceed for the next 3 terms, that is A5. Now A5 is equal to A plus 4D. So what is A? What is A? A is 3 plus 4 into root 2 is equal to 3 plus 4 root 2. So A5 is 3 plus 4 root 2. Now A6. A6 is A plus 5D. So A is 3 plus 5 into root 2, that is 3 plus 5 root 2. And A7 is equal to A plus 6D, that is 3 plus 6 into root over 2, that is 3 plus 6 root 2. So the 3 terms are A plus 4, 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2 and 3 plus 6 root 2. Now let us do question number 9. Roman 9. Whatever we are leaving, this will remain as your homework. You will do at your home. You will try to solve. If you cannot solve, if you found any difficulties, then you may contact with me. So question number 1, 3, 9 and 27. So the series is 1, 3, 9 and 27. Okay. So first term is A1 is 1, A2 is 3, A3 is 9 and A4 is 27. Like the earlier, we will find out the differences between them. That is A2 minus A1 is equal to 3 minus 1. That is how much? 2. Okay. Like this, A3 minus A2, 9 minus 3, that is difference is 6. You see, the two differences are not same, so no need to proceed for the next. We will conclude here, since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, so we can conclude, therefore the given series, or hence the given series is not an AP. So then no need to proceed for the next, that is to find out the rest three terms. Okay. Now let us do question number 11, Roman 11. Okay. Here I am leaving question number 10 for you. Question number 11, a square, a cube and a4. A square, a cube, then f to the power 4. So here first term is a1 is equal to a2 is equal to a square, a3 is equal to a cube, a4 is equal to a to the power 4. Suffix and powers. So here we will find out the differences. You see, therefore a2 minus a1, a square minus a. Okay, here we can simplify it, taking a as common, then what will remain? A minus 1. If we take a common, then a minus 1. So the difference is a into a minus 1. Like this, a3 minus a2, if we find out, then a cube minus a square. So now what is common? A square is common. So a square into a minus 1. You see the two differences are not same. So we have no need to proceed for the next. We will conclude here, since a3 minus a2 is not equal to a2 minus a1, therefore the given series is not an AP, that is arithmetic progression. Now question number 12, it will be difficult for you, so I am solving it. Root over 2, root over 8, root over 18 and root over 32. So here a1 is equal to root over 2, a2 is equal to root over 8, a3 is equal to root over 18 and a4 is equal to root over 32. Now in the same way we will find out a2 minus a1, root over 8 minus root over 2. Okay, so root over 8 minus root over 2, can you simplify it? It can be written as 2 root over 2, that is 4 into 8 is equal to 4 into 2. From 4, 1 2 came out from root and then 1 2 remain. So 4 into 2 root 2 minus root 2. So it will become root 2. Okay. Next, a3 minus a2, root over 18 minus root over 8. Here 18 means 9 into 2. 9 into 2. From 9, 3 will come out. 3 root over 2 minus here 2 root over 2. So that is root over 2. It is becoming, it is likely to become AP. Next, a4 minus a3. a4 is what? 32 minus root over 18. 32 is what? 16 into 2. 16's square root is 4. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. That is equal to root over 2. Okay. So here we got what? Common difference is same. Root 2 and root 2. Just simply you see. I think this line is not visible, so I am rubbing and doing again. And a4 minus a3 is equal to root over 32 minus root over 18 is equal to root over what? 18 is 16 into 2. 16 means 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 is equal to root 2. Okay. Now it is visible. So root 2 and root 2. Root 2 is everywhere. That is, since a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2 is equal to a4 minus a3. As because we have given 4 terms of the series, so we have examined. Therefore, the given series is an AP. Okay. So we have more work. We have to find out the next 3 terms. Therefore, up to 4 terms given. So we will find out 5th term. A5 is equal to a plus 4d. What is a? A is there root 2. Root 2 plus 4 into again root 2. So 5 root 2. Okay, 5 root 2. Then if you keep whole thing in the root, then it will become root over 50. Root over 5 square is 25. 25 into 2, that is 50. Like this, a6, a plus 5d. So root 2 plus 5 into root 2, that is 6 root 2. That is 6 square is 72. 6 square is 36. 36 into 2 is 72. Okay. So a6 is root over 72. Then a7, a plus 6d. So a is root 2 plus 6 into root 2, that is 7 root 2 is equal to 7 square is 49. 49 into 2, 49 into 2, 98. Root over 98. Okay. You see, this is your all about exercise 5.1. Rest, which we have not done, is remain your homework up to Roman 15. Okay. Next, we will proceed for one more thing. You look at page number 123. Here 2 examples are given. You try to complete these 2 examples. Okay, without looking at the book, just you copy the question and do yourself. Now, as I have given the formula to find out nth term, here is the question, here is the chapter, here is the exercise. We will apply formula. Exercise 5.2. Here one table is there. Look at page number 130 of this book. Okay, page number 130. Here one table is given. Fill in the blanks in the following table. Given that A is the first term, D is the common difference, and AN is the nth term of the AP. A, D, N and AN. 4 columns are there. Out of 4 columns, one is blank. We have to find out this. In question number 1, Roman 1, A is 7, D is 3, N is 8. We will find out AN. That is, just we will put the formula of AN and it will be found out. So, rubbing the board, start with me. Exercise 5.2, question number 1, Roman 1. Fill in the blanks. Okay, what is given? Given A is equal to 7, D is equal to 3, N is equal to 8. We have to find out AN. AN is to find out. So simply we will find out. We will write the formula. We have AN is equal to, it will come as objective question. So we will draw in rough work and we will put the answer only. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A what? 7 plus N what? 8 minus 1 into D. How much? 3. Okay. 7 plus 8 minus 1, formula 1. Then D is 3. Just 7 plus 7 into 3 is equal to 7 plus 21 is equal to 28. So your AN is 28. You have to do within 1 minute. So you have to calculate fast. When you will do in exam, no need to write these all things. Just put the value, write the formula in rough work and put the value, get the result. Okay. So if you not practice at home, if you not practice more and more times, then you will not be do within 1 minute. So next question number 2. I am writing all this elaborately. What is given? A is minus 18. What are given? We will write first. N is 10. AN is how much? 0. What is to find out? We have to find out D. Some differences are there with the previous one. Here we have to find out D, but we will use the same method. We will put the formula. We will write the formula and put the value. We have AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Here AN given, so 0 is equal to, what is A? Minus 18 plus N how much? 10 minus 1 into D, not given. So is equal to 0 is equal to minus 18 plus 9D, implies minus 18 will become, so minus 9D is equal to minus 18. As we have to find out D, we brought out on the left hand side, changing the sign, then minus remain, minus cancel, then D is equal to 2. Okay. As much as possible you will do shortcut. During exam you will do rough work, no need to do this part. Then just you put the formula and using the values you will get the result. Okay. Like this we are doing number 4. Now go for question number Roman 4. What is given? A is equal to minus 18.9. D is given 2.5. Then AN is equal to how much? 3.6. And we have to find out N. To find N. Okay? So AN is equal to, we have AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A what? Minus 18.9. AN is 3.6. N to find out, and D is 2.5. You see? Okay? That one mistake is there. Plus. Okay? Now, as we have to find out N, so bring this 18.9 in the left hand side. 3.6 plus 18.9 is equal to N minus 1 into 2.5. Now what is there? Calculate this. 22.5. Is it? Do yourself. 22.5 is equal to N minus 1 into 2.5. Now we have to find, as we have to find out N, so bringing this whole thing in the left hand side. Now as normal calculation, we will find out N. So implies N minus 1 is equal to 22.5 by 2.5. Implies N minus 1 is equal to, what will be? 22.5 and 2.5 point will remove. Just you will reduce it, you will get 9. So N is equal to 10. This is your all about question number 1, and remaining you will do at home. I have given homework question number 3 and 5. If you are not able to complete, you may contact with me, and hoping you can do at home with the same formula. Now page number 131, choose the correct choice in the following and justify. 30th term of an AP 10, 7, 4 ... is 30th term. Here the series is given 10, 7, 4 ... That is A is 10. D will find out second term minus first term, and we will find out 30th term, that is N is 30. So A 30 we will find out. Just I am giving the hints how to do. Question number 2, Roman 1. The given series is 10, 7, 4 ... We have to find out A 30th term, that is A 13. Here A1 is equal to 10, A is equal to 10, D is equal to 7 minus 10, that is minus 3, N is equal to 30, because 30th term we have to find out. A30 equal to question mark. Okay, we have A30 is equal to, which formula we will use? A plus 29D. It will be easy. What is A? A is 10 plus 29 into D is minus 3. A minus 87. So is equal to minus 77. This is your answer. What is answer? Answer is B. So like this, 11th term of an AP. Can you do? I think you can do. Do yourself 11th term of the given series at home. Remain giving homework. I am giving more and more homework so that you can able to practice at home. Otherwise, if we do all these things in this class, then you will not get anything to practice. Like this, question number 3. Here one box is given. First term is 2, second term box, third term is 26. Okay, so 2 is a 1, A2 is blank, and A3 is 26. Okay, then like this, question number 2, first one is block, that is gap, second one is 13, and third one is again gap, again fourth one is 3. So at least 2 I will show here, rest we will do at home. Question number 3, Roman 1, 2, comma, dash, comma. I am not giving block, that dash will equal to the box 26. That is, here A1 is equal to 2, A2, A3 is equal to 26, A2 is equal to, we have to find out. Okay, how will you do? A1 means A, A2 means A plus D. Just I'll give hints only. Okay, so you see, just giving example, 2, 4 and 6. If 4 is not there, then how will you find out this 4? That is, if it is AP series, then third term minus second term is equal to third term minus first term is equal to second term. Like this, 3, 6, 9, you see. If you subtract this third term and first term, that is third term minus first term is equal to the second term. Like this, you say 2, 4, 6, 8. So here also, just a minute, 3, 5, 7. Not like this. Not, it is not. Here you can find out like this. First you will find out, first of all you find out D. What is D here? A is equal to 2, A3 is equal to what? 26. So A3 is equal to 26 implies A plus twice D is equal to 26 implies UGC A how much? 2 plus twice D is equal to 26 implies twice D is equal to 24 implies D is equal to how much? 12. D is 12. Now D is known, first term is known, and then second time we can find easily. So A2 is equal to A plus D is equal to A how much? 2 plus 12 is equal to 14. So here this term is 14. Now you see common difference how much? Common difference is 12. Okay? Got it? Like this. Just copy this one. Earlier what I have shown 2, 4, 6, it is wrong. If you imagine like this, then it will be wrong method. Next, question number 2. First term not given, second term 13, fourth term not given, third term 3. So like this, first of all we will find out D only. So here A2 is equal to 13, that is A plus D is equal to A2 is A plus D is equal to 13. Okay, question number 1. And A3 is equal to 3 implies A plus twice D is equal to A4. A4 is equal to 3, A plus thrice 3 is equal to 3. Question number 2. Now from here we have to find out D. So if we subtract these two equations, 1 minus 2, A plus D is equal to 13, A plus 13D thrice D is equal to 3. Then if we subtract, A will get cancelled, then minus 2D is equal to minus 11, minus 10 implies D is equal to 5. D is equal to minus 5. Okay? D is equal to minus 5. Now we can find out A. You see, if A2 given 13 and D is equal to minus 5, then what is A? So D is minus 5. From equation number 1 we are getting A. From 1, A plus D is equal to 13 implies A plus minus 5 is equal to 13 implies A minus 5 is equal to 13 implies A is equal to 18. So A is 18. So if A is 18, then what is common difference? Common difference is minus 5. So what is third term? Third term is, therefore A3 is equal to A plus twice D. A how much? A is 18 plus 2 into minus 5 is equal to 18 minus 10 is equal to 8. So this is 8. Like this, after finding A and D, we can find out any number of terms, any terms of the given series. Okay? Okay, I am showing question number 5 for your betterment. Question number 5. What is the series? Dash 38, then 3 dashes, and then minus 22. It's a big series. How many times altogether? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A2 and A6 are given. A2 and A6 are given. We will find out the rest terms. Here A2 is equal to 38 implies A plus D is equal to 38. Equation number 1. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 term. A6 is equal to minus 22 implies A plus 5D is equal to minus 22. This is equation number 2. Don't be puzzled, just you see. So now if you subtract 1 minus 3, 1 minus 3 implies 2 implies A plus D is equal to 38 and A plus 5D is equal to minus 22. Okay? Just to subtract the equations, A got cancelled, minus 4D is equal to 40, 50, 60. Okay? Implies D is equal to minus 15. D is equal to minus 15 because this is how much? Descending series. You see, no, descending series. This greater to smaller, so that is descending series. So the common difference will be negative. Then later on you will get like this sum. So here D is minus 15. So from equation number 1 we can get the value of A. So from equation number 1, equation number 1, A plus D is equal to 38 implies A how much? Don't know. D minus 15 is equal to 38 implies A minus 15 is equal to 38 implies A is equal to 38 minus 15 implies plus 15 implies A is equal to 53. So A is 53. Just to see once. Now A and D known, then easily we can find out rest terms. 1, 2, 3. This is third term. Therefore A3 is equal to A plus twice D is equal to A 53 plus 2 into D is minus 15 is equal to 53 minus 30 is equal to how much? 23. So it is 23. So like this rest of terms we can find out. Okay. So this is all about question number 3. Now there are statement sum. We'll start the solving the statement sum. I will try to give more and more within the stipulated time. So whatever we left will remain untouched. We will try at home. So question number 4, which term of the AP is 3? Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18 is 78? Which term? We will find out. One term is there 78. One term of the series will be 78, and we will find out what is this term. That is, we will find out AN. The given series is write down the series 3, 18, 13, 18, 3, 8, 3, 8, 13, 18, then dot 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 dot. In this series, one term will be 78, and we have to find out which term it is. Okay, so here A is equal to 3, common difference D is equal to second term minus first term is 5. We have to find out AN. To find, we can write like this. To find, here given AN is equal to 78. One of the term is given 78, and we have to find out AN, which term it is. Okay, we have which formula we will use? AN formula. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. You see, if we put the values, we will get the result. Okay, so AN is what? 78. A is what? 3 plus N we don't know, to find out, minus 1 into D is 5. Just to look at the blackboard. Your series is 3, 8, 13, 18 dot dot dot. From here, you have given a hint that a term is there 78, and we have to locate which term it is. We have to find out which term it is. So A is first term A, 3, D is common difference, that is second term minus first term, that is 5. AN is given 78, and we have to find out which term it is, that is 78 is which number. N is question number. Question mark. Now we will use formula AN. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Put the value of AN, N don't know, and D is 5. Now, as we have to find out N, so make these 3, change the side. Then implies N minus 1 into 5 is equal to 75, implies N minus 1 is equal to 15, N is equal to 16. So the 78 is therefore the term is 78 is 16th term. The number 78. Therefore 78 is on 16th term. Okay, so like this, question number 5, 2 sums are there. We will solve one here and one will remain homework. Same sum. Find the number of terms in each of the following AP. You see, this is a series which have last term. This is a series having no last term, that is continuous series. And here discontinuous series. We will now write a discontinuous series. Question number 5, Roman 1. You see, this is called discontinuous series, that is 7, 13, 19, how much? Or you can say it is a finite series, and earlier one is infinite series. So it is finite. Last term is given. This is first term and the last term. And then no dot is there, so it is last term. So A is 7, common difference second term and first term, and the last term is given. We have to find out number of terms. Find the number of terms in each of the following AP. Here A is equal to 7, D is equal to 13 minus 7, that is 6, and L is equal to 205. To find N we have to find out number of terms. How many terms are there in this series? We have to find out this. So here we will use the formula of L, not AN. S because L is given. We have L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. What is the value of L? 205 is equal to A how much? 7 plus N don't know minus 1 into D is how much? 6. So 205 minus 7 is equal to N minus 1 into D. N minus 1 into 6. How much? 198. Implies N minus 1 is equal to 198 by 6. N is equal to 13. 33 plus 1 implies N is equal to 34. So question number 5 is finished. This was a finite series. Last term was 205 and first term was 7. Using the formula of L, we found out the number of terms, that is N. Next question number 6. You see, check whether minus 150 is a term of AP. 11, 8, 5, 2, ... You are asked that whether this 150 is a term of this series or not. Like this, the given series is how much? What is the series? 11, 8, 8, 5, 2. And one term is there, minus 150. We have to find out, we have to check whether this 100 minus 105 is a term of this series or not. This is your question. Here A is equal to 11, D is equal to 8 minus 11, and N is a term, suffix N, minus 150. Okay. So we have to examine whether minus 150 is a term or not. That is, we have to find out n. How to examine? If n is a fractional number or negative number, then we will say that this minus 150 is not a term of this series. If n is a positive number and whole number, positive whole number, then we can say that this 150 is a term of this series. Okay? Just we will use the formula of an. We have an is equal to minus 150. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. In this an, we will put minus 150 is equal to, what is the value of a? 11 plus n what? And we don't know. D is how much? Minus 3. Okay? Just to see. 11 is, A is 11, D is 8 minus 11, that is minus 3, n is equal to minus 150, and we don't know, we are finding n. If the value of n is positive whole number, then we can say that minus 150 is a term of this series. If n is negative or a fractional number, then we can say that minus 150 is not a term of this series. So as we are finding n minus 150 minus 11 is equal to minus 3 into n minus 1. Okay, you see. Then minus 161 is equal to minus 3 into n minus 1. Minus cancel. We are finding n. 3 into n minus 1 is equal to 161, implies n minus 1 is equal to 161 by 3, implies n is equal to 161 by 3 minus plus 1, implies n is equal to 161 plus 3, implies n is equal to 164 by 3. So we will write, since the value of n is negative, therefore minus 150 is not a term of the given series. So here some more questions remain, as the time is not permitting. So we will complete this exercise in the next day, and we will start exercise 5.3 here. Okay, or I will try to complete whole the exercise on the next day. Okay, you try, you do yourself all the questions which we left today's class. You do at home. If you are not able to, if you find any difficulties, then you may contact with me in between 8:30 to 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, have a nice day.